Hi everyone, as you all know, my name is Daverine May, mommy of Destiny, Dalen, and Danny, and I'd like to welcome you to my new YouTube channel. So this is going to be all things mommy related, lifestyle, and then our other channel, as you know, the DG family, that is going to be for our vlogs, our travels, and then all the fun things we love to do. I created this channel because I want to share the insights of my role as a mother, as a lifestyle influencer, and my spiritual journey. This is my space where I will share some sit-down talks of how I'm feeling or about different topics about motherhood, everything. So get ready because I am so excited for this journey. I want to share with you how this all started. So back in 2014, Destiny and I moved out to Seattle with some family, and that is when everything started. Prior to moving, I had a vision on what I wanted to do, how I was going to start, and from there it all just manifested one by one. Yes, there are many, and those of you who know me, there are many obstacles that we've overcome and getting here to this happy place, my happy place, Los Angeles. You know, we all have that one place where we feel like home. And yes, although Guam is my home, Los Angeles is the place where my soul feels happy. This is the place where the girls and I can do everything we want, from having fun to our jobs, opportunities. We love it here. So going back to my story, Destiny and I moved out to Seattle in 2014. What prompted our move? So in late 2013, Destiny's father had passed away, and so I was really depressed. I was sad back home, and I felt like everything reminded me of him, and so I was just really, really sad. I didn't, grief was really hard on me. It was a really tough time. Okay, this is so hard. From there, we decided that we were going to start new, we were going to start fresh, and moving out to the States where we had family was our first step. And so my aunt invited us to move out here, out to Seattle, up in Washington. And I tell you, that was one of the biggest blessings that I have ever received, to move out of a place where we felt so comfortable, leaving all of our family behind, leaving our whole entire life there. But I knew it was going to be big, and I knew it was going to be a blessing. So when I first moved out, I enrolled into the Art Institute for fashion design. That was something that I was so passionate about. It was the Art Institute of Seattle downtown, and I started working, I believe it was H&M. I started to work at H&M, and I was so passionate about it. I was like, I want to become a designer. This is what I want to do. I went to school, and then I went to work, and then my family, my aunt, my cousins all helped me take care of Destiny at the same time. So it was a really, a huge transition for us, but I tell you, it was really fun. And when you have family behind you and you have people to help you, you are extremely blessed. And so that's what happened. The following year, I ended up getting into a relationship that lasted about 2 years. But I realized, this wasn't for me. It wasn't for Destiny and I. So that was something that I had also gone through. So that following year, I decided that fashion design wasn't for me. I was more on the business side. So I decided to change my major from, it was still fashion, but I changed majors from fashion design to fashion marketing. That's where I felt like it was my passion. I was to do all the business behind it and the marketing, and that's something that I found really fun. I also got accepted to Parsons in New York City. That is where I continued. I transferred from the Art Institute over to Parsons, and that's where I did my fashion marketing. So the fashion marketing was for an associate's degree. It wasn't a bachelor's, and I wanted to go further. So I decided to continue into university, and I ended up getting my bachelor's degree in business. And that is something that I am so proud of, for pushing myself to go further in my education. So in 2015, while also attending college, Destiny was attending art school. She was also homeschooled, so my plate was pretty full. But I'm so grateful that we came this far. But she was attending talent school for modeling and acting. And then the following year in 2016, she got accepted to a huge modeling and acting convention where she met tons of agents and managers there. That is where she met her first agent, and then we decided that we were going to move to Los Angeles. So we made the move, and I feel like it was a very hasty one. It was super just like last minute. And I still feel like when we make moves like that, it's all meant to happen because you learn from all your mistakes. But yeah, we made that move pretty quickly and last minute. So it was pretty fun when we first moved to LA, December of 2016. Destiny booked so many auditions. She also filmed a commercial for Disney, so that was pretty fun. And that's where I kind of had a taste of Los Angeles. That's where I was like, okay, this is the place I want to be. This is where I want to live. I love this industry. I love the vibe here. It's amazing. You got the sun, you have the beaches, you have all the theme parks, you have, Hollywood, and just in this industry, I love it. And so that's where we got a taste of it all. That happened, and I was in a relationship at the time where it wasn't healthy. So I decided, okay, I need to get out of this in order to get back in and focus on what we need to focus on, our work, our career. And so I decided, okay, I was going to end that first, and then from there I'll figure it out. So I ended up going to Guam the summer of, let's say, 2017. I went to Guam, and that is where I met my daughter's father. We were so used to living around family, and we missed everyone, and so we ended up moving back to Seattle. Fast forward to 2019. I have my second daughter, Danny May, and by then, her and Destiny already found an agent back in Seattle. They're doing auditions and booking, certain jobs. It was pretty fun. I believe one of them was Microsoft. Destiny did a commercial for Microsoft. And so it was pretty fun because we were doing the same work, but back in Seattle again. And so my goal was still to come back to Los Angeles because like I mentioned, this is where my heart feels home. And so I have Destiny and Danny at the time. Following year, I have Daylin, 2020. And I was like, okay, I have my third daughter. Now, I feel like I'm so happy, but I just wasn't happy where I was. I knew that Seattle wasn't for me. The weather is too cold, and I've lived there for many years to know that that wasn't the place for me. So we decided to make the move back down here to Los Angeles, and it's been amazing. We've been living here for about 8 to 9 months already, and we love it. We're not going to go anywhere, and this is where our heart is set. And so I'm pretty excited. The girls have an agent, and we're so excited for all the blessings that are coming our way. I'm still doing lifestyle influencing, so, thank you for all of those who follow us and support us, and we're just extremely grateful. We're excited to bring you on our travels, show you what we do every day. Just, being here with my girls is such a huge blessing, and I'm so glad we finally made it back here to Los Angeles. So thank you everyone for listening to my story, and I'm so excited for this journey, this new channel, and it's only going to get better from here. Bye!